Hey there, this is Ariel with Little Witchery. I'm here to talk to you today about how to cleanse and clear your energy field. So for witches, for sensitive people, empaths, magically curious folks, it's very important to learn how to regularly cleanse and clear your energy field, because magical folks are more likely to pick up energies that they don't necessarily want. Witches are more sensitive to positive things, to signs, to magic, but with that openness also comes a sensitivity to, dark energies or things that you just don't necessarily want to be attracting. So just like you would practice everyday showering, hopefully practicing good hygiene for your body, it's just as important to practice good energetic, spiritual hygiene. The good news is that there are a lot of different ways that you can cleanse and clear your energy field, and today I'm going to show you some of my favorites, although I'm definitely curious to hear about if any of you have your own methods. Feel free to leave those in the comments below. So the first thing that I often tell people to do is to just take a shower. Water itself is a very cleansing element, so just the act of doing it itself is going to cleanse your energy field. Although if you put a little bit of intention into it and just imagine as the water's running over you, imagine that anything that is no longer serving you or anything that you don't want is just going to be draining off of you. This can be emotional, this can be spiritual, this can be a thought that you don't want, anything like that. It's just draining down. Same goes for taking a bath. I often recommend, in addition, adding Epsom salts to a bath, because those are really good at drawing out impurities, drawing out anything that you don't want. So it's just kind of an added extra amount of cleansing to a bath. If you don't feel like taking a full shower or bath, or you can't, I often recommend just washing your face or washing your hands is a really great cleansing act. Just even that feeling of splashing water on your face can be kind of like an invigorating act, and it can just be just as effective at clearing your energy as cleaning your whole body. Another thing that I often suggest is using an Herbal Hydrosol. These you can purchase from any kind of herbal or metaphysical store. I have this one here from Sea Grape Apothecary. It's a little spray with some herbs in it. This is really effective at clearing your energy field if you just kind of spritz it. Spritz all the sides of you, spritz the air and walk through it. It's also just feels really nice and refreshing. You can also make just an herbal tea and spritz it, or you can even just put water in a spray bottle and spray it at yourself. That's going to have the same kind of effect. Make sure that you get your whole body. If you feel that that's necessary, you can even get the bottom of your feet. It's very helpful. The next thing that you can do is you can make an herbal tea, and you can splash it on yourself. You can kind of pat yourself down with it, sprinkle yourself. You can even take an herb, dip it in the tea, and then kind of splash it at yourself. That's kind of getting that extra herbal ally involved in the process. The next thing that you can do is more of a visualization, where you imagine white light coming into your energy field or opening from inside of you, and just imagine it expanding in your energy field. It's just kind of whiting out any dark spots or anything that you imagine that is kind of clouding your energy field. The white light is just illuminating it, pushing it away, washing it away, taking it into the sky, taking it into the universe. Another thing that you can do, sort of similar visualization, is through just grounding, which is a really important practice for witches. You can do it every day, you can do it multiple times a day, but this time you're just going to imagine that you have roots growing from the bottoms of your feet, from every toe, from the balls of your feet, from your heels. They're growing down into the earth. Imagine them going through the top levels of soil, going down into the roots of the trees where the worms live, through underwater streams, down through the lava, through the rock, into the core of the earth, that hot molten core where no negativity can dwell. And just imagine that expansive earth beneath you is just gonna take away anything that you no longer need and turn it into compost, turn it into something positive. The earth is so big that it can take it. So just let it go and imagine it dissolving into the earth. Another method that you can do is through burning herbs. This one is a little bit more traditional. If you are a white person or not of indigenous descent, I recommend that you do not use white sage or palo santo. There's some really great cleansing herbs that are that originate in Europe, and I honestly think that a lot of these just work just as well. So for these, you can burn them in a incense burner like this one. I have like a little charcoal in there. You just sprinkle it on there, or you can burn straight up incense sticks like that, or you know, you can like kind of just light an herb. This is some yarrow. You can light it on fire in a fireproof dish. That part is very important, and kind of just move it around the room or move it around your energetic space so that it cleanses your energy. The next thing that you can do also with herbs, which is something that I really love and it's very quick and easy to do, is you can take any herbs. You can take tree branches from your yard, or you can take a special herb. Here I have some mugwort, and what you do is you just energetically brush yourself down, starting from your head all the way down your arms, torso, back, your feet, and all the way, and just smack it against the ground. Just smack, and just send all of that energy down into the earth. Like I said earlier with the grounding, like the earth can take it, just let it go into the earth. And another option that you can do is take a crystal that's more of like a cleansing crystal. Like here's some clear quartz. This is one of my favorites. You can hold it in your hand, or you can hold it in your, just anywhere in your energy field, on your heart, maybe your third eye, wherever you feel like your intuition tells you is a good place to put it. And just hold it in there for, you know, a minute, or even meditate with it or do a spell with it, and just let it kind of filter your energy, just like the white light might do. Lastly, I just want to say that one of the most accessible, easiest, and most pleasant ways to cleanse your energy is just to go out in nature. So if you are able to go to any sort of forest or even a park, or go to the beach or to a river, desert, that fresh air, the smells of the nature around you, those are all gonna just automatically cleanse your energy, and that is just one of the best ways to do it, and it's also fun, and I think that all of us could probably use a little bit more nature in our lives. I hope you found this video to be helpful. Go ahead and like, subscribe, leave any comments below that you feel called to leave, and I'm really excited to hear about how your cleansing and clearing practices go. Thank you for watching.